did what we could. Slytherin. Look, I could see myself. Who's my roommate? I hope he's hot. What is this? Where's the part where I gotta kill everybody? Juno. Oh, somebody's here. I could eat an apple? I just had an apple. Oh, this game is so realistic. Ah! Ooh, can I do, I forgot how to do it.
Revelio.
How do you do Lumos?
Revelio.
No. How do you do...
Lumos.
Oh, okay. Open the door. Open the door, there's a wizard afoot. Who wants to get murdered? Me. Didn't I just come through here? There's a chest.
Revelio.
I can't open. I'm not even level 1. Sheesh. Wait. Let's get out of here. Okay, what's over here then? Huh? Let's go this way. I could go in every room? Sheesh. What can I steal?
Revelio.
There's nothing here. Why do I feel like I'm going in circles? Revelio. Hi guys. Hey, you wanna be my friend? Hey ladies, wanna date me? I'm just gonna get some guys. Tickle the ivories? Nope. Hey loser. Hey gay. Oh, you're gay. And what we do with gays as J.K. Rowling? We kill you. But yeah. It's just so much. Ooh, hey. Wizard. This dude's just eating. Move it. You can't open nothing. Just gotta eat fruit. Cause I'm a fruit. CP Jacob. Oh, where am I now? The Goblet of Fire. Oh, can I play chess? Oh! Wow. Crazy. Alright, let's go this way.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, I could do that too.
Lumos.
There you go. Emilia, Ominous, and Sebastian. Sebastian Stan. Can I spin the globe? Hello, hello. Who's the first one who wants to see me? Hello, hello. 1, 2. Where's the other one? You must be Sebastian.
Can I help you? Oh, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Salad. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figs who nearly joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you're a Fig all right.
Professor Figs and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
I think they're gonna be boyfriends. Let's get to know him more.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Ooh.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit.
Oh, he wants me.
That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Honestly, don't you know I'm lying? Nice to meet you. Good to meet you. I could do that too.
Lumos.
They may pretend to like it, but they don't.
Bitch. Who do we talk to? Let's talk to you, since you're right here. You must be
Trust me.
Emilio Reyes.
Not going to make there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Which?
Checkmate. Told you.
Emilio Reyes.
You should have listened to me.
Dude, I'm so hot.
I know who you are. You're the Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Figs.
I'm like, I am the Slytherin.
Taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Amanda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills in a broom are legendary.
Let's be friendly. I don't want to be too douchey.
Professor Figs' friends would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get you some time on my room before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen as a chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Bye then.
Goodbye, Mother.
Nice meeting you.
Little egotistical, but okay. Wee. Well, hello. Ooh, fish. Hello.
I think I heard one. That mermaid's going as that.
Based on the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 50.
Is he blind?
Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days.
I think he's blind. He's not looking at me.
Were you expecting to be sorcerers then?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status. A pure-blood maniac.
Status.
Unfortunately,
Blood
most
status.
descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Enough about that. Tell me about the mermaids.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Jerk, you are Slytherin.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
I think he's blind.
Is the new 50th Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you downstairs.
Professor Weasley. Can't. Oh. What the? What incarnation? Excuse me, y'all. I've been summoned. Coming, Professor. Oh shit! I ran too much. Professor? Professor! And what do I do to professors? I kill them.
Revelio. Protego.
Okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us in the 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Oh man.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine...
Damn, I gotta take the regions again?
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
What's that? Book.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you learn, so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
You can just tell me. Okay.
This way.
Coming, Professor.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Where'd you go? We're moving a little slow. Can we speed it up a little?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I'm right behind you.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Alright then. Revelio. The Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The Loch Ness Monster is a Kelpie? Find guy challenges. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocks a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide page to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier to complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts for classes. Good to know.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Lumos. There's a chest behind it. Can I go in there?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around the castle. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Flue flame. You can open the map anytime to flash out and it's called flue flame. Let's do this. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. And includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. In this view, you can see the flue flames available. Green and blue is not discovered. Gray is undiscovered. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. Select the Library Annex region to continue. The Central Hall flue flames for you. Use to rotate and fast Central Hall flue flames. Flue flames! Hey, show the animation.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Can you hear it now?
Precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
But surely those were curdle.
Revelio.
Of course he does. He's super handsome. I should get that hairstyle.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was
write
before.
down.
Protego. Revelio. Lumos.
No, because J.K. Rowling is against that.
Revelio.
I was going to try out for the Quidditch team this year.
Oh, I don't like how flying messes up.
I need to solve this puzzle.
Wouldn't it be romantic to fly in a
Revelio.
Even Professor Shaw might think so. Or not.
No.
If you
Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Apparently I have to find something with numbers on it to be able to solve it, but I don't know where it is.
Revelio.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery. I'd like to shop in a hamlet.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet when I'm older.
There we go.
Revelio.
Is there any like weird playback when you hear me? Because I turned the mic on. Let's see what we got. It's fingerless gloves from my past. Oh yeah. And the exact color I had them into. So it's good, right? Okay, so only but it gives him points though. Yeah, because I turned off the mic. No, she only hates lady boys.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
The cat sends me to jail. It's Toppy! I guess he's free now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Time to kill the Weasleys.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
Jarvis.
Revelio.
Oh, my shams. One of them deserves more than a tea.
Revelio. Oops! Did Peeves make you jump?
Alice in Wonderland.
Revelio. Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Our first class. Stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hand of
Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
So, now, the big well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling.
I'm gonna fight.
Starts with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Good
Protego. I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Stupid. There you go.
Levioso.
Stage. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
I do enjoy life duel.
He's my soon-to-be boyfriend.
You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Wow, class was like 5 minutes.
Revelio. If you know the right...
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh my gosh, Leslie, it's you! Look, it's you!
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore. You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
You should take a screenshot of it.
Revelio.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining
Oh, me and him are so gonna make out.
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Why does he talk like that? I could have sworn I got an item. Where is it?
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Wish I could have studied here when Philidus was headmistress. Greatest herbologist of all time. I've read 1,000...
Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Levioso. Lumos.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Revelio.
I've been smacked in the face twice now by a bouncing ball.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh my god, so you're in this class too.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Accio.
Excellent. Good. Happens to the best of us. That's it! Splendid! Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this? That is how it's done.
Accio.
Let us see this. Yes! Nicely done. Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Fuck Gryffindor.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew.
Accio.
Not to worry.
Be sharp. Yes!
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Ah, you almost had it.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
I learned
It's getting
Accio.
easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou a castle? Like
Cringe.
It's addressed Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
After my...
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
You know it does.
I've always said that travel broadens
Goblins,
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer.
I gotta pee.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Gotta figure this puzzle out again.
Revelio.
Look at these glasses.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I think I'd have known.
Revelio.
Again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was
Kind of looks scary.
Indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Revelio. Revelio.
If I could undo all that has with that day, I would.
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the
That looks so stupid.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Super fight.
Is that the only you've got? Bingo! Come on!
Leviosa.
Act like a winner.
Springo! Sega, Leviosa!
Super fight.
Sendo! Confringo!
Some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
She says it's the best common on account of it being so pleasant compared to the others.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Revelio.
I just wish they'd hurry up and assign the essay on werewolves.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It's impossible.
Revelio.
It's on my every summer. That reminds me. Did Scribner say we could borrow the book overnight? Or that we get 10? perfect for stargazing.
Revelio!
It's a cloud in the sky. I've never seen the heavens so clear.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
You still watching, Les? My bad, I was helping put the kids get ready for bed.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles.
That kid looks a little too old for her age. Her face looks so old.
Explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
When my mother was
She probably got AP Calculus. I didn't know I could do that.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
It's me when I was anorexic.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I should Avada Kedavra her for giving me homework.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I must stick my wand up my butt.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
You're an ass, I'm blocking you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like
Diagon Alley.
Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
We're going school supply shopping. Yes.
To the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
He's in his 5th year, so I think he's a senior. From what I'm getting. Sebastian, right? The dude? Yeah, I'm gonna go with him.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it.
Man, she goes, of course you would, you fag.
He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will...
Well, I heard I have to befriend the guy, though, more. I would have liked to go with the girl, but I want to learn the dark magic.
Revelio.
Ooh, Reparo.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Be like, can you fix a broken heart? I'm just Leviosaing you.
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me.
Leslie, you asshole.
No time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Levioso! I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, I love when he says that. Now wand at the ready.
The conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Ooh, we're gonna do a main quest. Are you ready? You're not ready? I can't look goofy. Does this look alright? Which jacket? The one with the skulls on it?
I'm going to have my own.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
He's a dark wizard.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told.
Don't you mean your new flame?
Hogsmeade. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
I should tell him, you made my dick go leviosa, by the way. Excuse me.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
I was worried Transfiguration would be too difficult.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Hey, look, it's me when I eat too much gummy bears. A pig.
Speaking of trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I,
Revelio.
am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Let me actually change the jacket, because I don't know. I like it, but I want him to feel more like he's still a student.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest, look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
What do you mean?
Revelio.
Poppy's already seen the hypocrites.
I want to feel like a studious fool.
France Hoof and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely.
Revelio.
Too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence.
Maybe. Like, I wanna feel like I'm a student, and then as I gain power, then I'll become an evil. Yeah, I want him to be my boo, but like, that's why we gotta start off as students. I can't just be wearing dark arts robes yet. And then then a year from now, when we're all dating and we've taken over the school and killed Mrs. Professor Weasley, we can say, remember that one time when we first casted Avada Kedavra together? I love that for us. I love that for us.
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see. Places to
Revelio. Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Accio. Revelio.
Coming, love. Coming, Moshi. Moshi.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
Revelio. But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Revelio.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy
He looks drunk.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
I wish it was my bad boy.
Revelio.
Time to get our wand.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Those wand boxes. Where's my wand, bitch?
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying?
Man, he goes, here's your wand. It has the feather of a fairy, because, you know, you're a fairy.
Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we?
I have no clue. This game was set in the 1800s or 1800s, I think. So I don't know. I don't know too much about the lore of who these guys are.
Powerful core.
Oh, 10.5 inches.
You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Leslie, shut up, there could be people here. You asshole.
Well, this is we'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
13 inches? At this point, he's just gonna give me a broom to use as a wand.
Let's give this one a try.
That's a little goofy looking.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
You jerk.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare and a core with a strong sense of initiative. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I don't know, I'm not a big fan of some of these.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but there's not a lot of black options. I think this looks good, right? Just this one? Basic as hell. Just a stick.
How intriguing.
I like the white one, but there's no black. Let's figure this out.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
11 3/4.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Why is it says you couldn't make it springy? I don't want my one to go boing.
Curious indeed.
Capable of producing a great range of magic? No, I need powerful magic. Let's see. An Elder Wood Dragon Heartstring Rigid 11 3/4. I don't know, I wish they had more options in terms of color.
How intriguing.
Let's go with the black one. So basic. Pink. Is that I don't like this one because this one looks. Oh wait, they have black here.
How intriguing.
This one looks okay, I guess.
Curious indeed.
I need an evil wand. How about this one? So ugly. I would have gotten this, but if they had it in black. The spiral one? Yeah, I was gonna say that one too. Elder 11 3/4 inches. I don't know, do I want... Yeah, let's pick Dragon Heartstring.
What do you think?
Well, it looks good. Looks evil. Oh, it definitely looks evil.
another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
And then he just kills him there.
How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge.
Imagine he goes, it felt evil.
Particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions.
I would have done the phoenix feather because it sounds rare, but I want like strong attacks. I don't know if it does anything.
Do come and see me again.
It probably doesn't.
Further assistance.
Revelio.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue. Brain, that's what the teachers would say.
Oh, I don't think anyone at the minute.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Revelio.
Oh my gosh, we got a funny hat.
Accio. Levioso.
I'm the wearing the hat like that professor that turns into the cat. I forgot her name. McGonagall.
Revelio. Accio.
My family's owl is getting too old.
Oh!
Half the letters end up in the local pond. My children do not saying I don't have to be on.
I don't know about circles, but there hasn't been a dragon.
My plan is Revelio.
You'll be alright. You'll all see.
A full day's work clears the mind, I say.
Alright, good night. Good night, Leslie. Yeah, I'll play. Goodbye.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
I'd hide in my common room if it were me.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Point of toiling. Met a girl once. Looked like an inferior's.
Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
One never knows when
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Well, hello there.
Revelio.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Revelio.
Ever been a headmaster as hated as black? Dubious honor.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
My, what a striking face. You'll make quite the portrait one day. I wouldn't want to be hung next to you.
Revelio.
Can't go wrong with some fizzing whiskey. Some exploding bonbons. Those are always good for a laugh.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Accio! Bingo! Levioso! What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Let nicely done! Let's Ringo! Sendo! Look out! Ringo! Lumbering louds.
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Revelio. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo. Revelio. 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 Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The Three Broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Revelio.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, My friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.